Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another update for my Panda palette for you guys. As I'm sure you guys all know by now, I'm working on two palettes at the moment. One of them is my Enchanted Glamourland palette from Too Faced, which I was working on last year, actually trying to finish off completely this year. And I'm also working on the Too Faced Glamour to Go palette, which is a little bit smaller, but still challenging for sure. Let's just take a look at them. So first of all, I'm going to start with the Enchanted Glamourland one, because that's the one I've been working on the longest, and that's the one that's the closest to being done. So let's take a quick look at what that looked like last month. And my main focus with this one was to try and work on that pink color in the middle boy toy. And then this is where I am right now. Now I guess you can see the pan got a little bit bigger on that pink color, but I did not hit side pan, and I did definitely not finish about half of what was left there, which was my goal. In a close-up you can see that the one side of it is a little bit thinner at this point, so you can clearly see that I've been focusing on that side, but I have not used enough of it, I guess. I have used it regularly and I don't know why it's going so slowly, but that's just the way it is. I have been using it. I like using it. It's not too pigmented, which actually works okay for me. So yeah, that is that one. Now I've also been using George and Wheezy a little bit in my inner corners every now and then, just because I wanted to, and because of another reason which you're gonna hear very soon. So I've made a little bit of progress on that, but also here I've kind of been thinning down more towards the top of the product instead of really making the pan a whole lot bigger, I feel like. Then once again, I've not been using U and A just because I was focusing on the pink and not the silver. And then for stiletto, I have been using it. Also here I've been trying to wear down a little bit more of what is left instead of just expanding the pan. So you might be able to see that, but because it's a black, I am doubting whether you will be able to see that. Don't know. But yeah, I have been using it quite a bit to darken up my outer V. So it's moving, just slowly, because it's a very pigmented black. Then the Too Faced Glamour to Go palettes. Let's take a quick look at where that one was last month. And if you remember, my goals were to try and make the blue look a little bit more used, hit pan on the white, and kind of hit an extra corner side of the dark brown. And then this is where we are now. As you can see, the blue looks somewhat used, but it is very hard pressed, so it takes a little bit of time. I've hit pan on the white and I've hit a corner on the brown. Now let's kind of talk through that a little bit more. So in this palette, I have not really used the green this time. I have used this pink a lot. I'm using that kind of as my brow bone highlight. And as you can see, there is a whole lot of pan showing there. I think I will have that one finished by next time. So that's going to be my first finished color in this palette, which I'm pretty excited about. The taupey color I have used a little bit, so I'm actually wearing that right now in combination with the brown. And as you might be able to tell, it kind of makes the crease purple. So when I use this first to kind of use it as a transition color and then put the brown on top, it becomes purple, which I actually kind of like. So that is what I've been doing, kind of as my, after I went to the gym, or when I use this during the day to refresh my look, redo my look basically. Yeah, so going back up to the black right here, I have been using this as my eyeliner most of the time. Every now and then in my outer V, also when as my after gym look when I go and work out during lunchtime. And I feel like I'm really close to hitting pan on that one because the dip is getting really deep. So I'm hoping by next time I may have pan on this one as well, actually. Then the blue I've been using together with the pink in my other palette with that boy toy, as a kind of transition from the darker side to the pink on the inside, which makes the look a little bit purple. You can actually see that in my Panda palette look that I did recently, in case you want to take a look at that. Then the white here, as you can see, I've hit pan on that one, and I'm really excited about a new pan in this palette as well. That one I've been using in my inner corner most of the time, but once I hit pan on that one, I've been using the gold, like George and Wheezy shade in my other palette a little bit as well. So that's where that usage comes from. And then this brown is just really powdery. So last time, if you remember, I said that it will probably take me 3-4 months to finish this one off. Now, I feel like I might not have this one finished by the next update, but I will definitely have this finished within 2 updates. I'd say like a month and a half probably for that one to be gone. But I've really made really good progress on that one, and I feel like that it's gonna keep going because I'm using this as my crease color pretty much every day, sometimes twice a day. So yeah, that is moving along pretty nicely. Now for next time, I feel like I'm gonna be going for pretty much the same look as I did last month, because I still want to keep working on Boy Toy and try and finish that one off. Last time I hoped I would finish that within 2 months. Now I know I'm not gonna finish this within the next month, but I'm just gonna keep trying and working on it. I'm gonna keep working on Stiletto as well, and then at the same time I am definitely gonna try and use up the pink shade. I'm gonna keep working on the blue as well, and I'm kind of hoping I can hit pan on that one by next time, but I don't really think I will be able to. But I will for sure be able to hit another corner of this brown and hopefully get really close to finishing it off. I don't think I will be able to finish it off completely, but if I at least get close, I'm gonna be really happy, because that is kind of the darker color out. I might start using this black a little bit as my crease color because it's not like a full-on black, but I might go into another color that's in my 2020 vision project that I haven't really touched yet. And I've been doing that project for almost a year now. So yeah, that is what I'm working on right now. Pretty excited to really start seeing some progress in this one. There's really some pans starting to show now, and one color is almost gone, so that is really exciting. And that is it for this time. I just want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.